Jetliner crashes on Colombian island. Only one fatality. Regional governor says it was a miracle that more didn't die. A Boeing 737 jetliner with 131 passengers aboard crashed on landing and broke into 3 pieces at a Colombian island early Monday. The region's governor said it was a miracle that only one person had died, and that was a suspected heart attack. Colombian Air Force Colonel David Barrero said officials were investigating reports the plane, operated by the local airline Ares, had been hit by lightning before crashing at 1:49 a.m., 3:49 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, while landing at San Andres Island, a resort island of 78,000 people. San Andres Governor Pedro Gallardo said 125 passengers and 6 crew members had been aboard, but the only person killed was a man age 65. At least 5 people were reported injured. It was a miracle. We have to give thanks to God, the governor said. Yes, miracles happen. And they do happen for a reason. The state government said in an email that passengers aboard the Ares plane that left Bogota about midnight included 8 U.S. citizens and 4 Brazilians. Passengers said the pilot had announced an impending landing, and all seemed normal as the plane descended through the rain. But suddenly it hit short and then slid onto the runway on its belly as the fuselage fractured. It wound up on one end of the runway, crumpled and in pieces, as passengers scrambled or helped to safety. Firefighters quickly doused the beginnings of a fire on a wing. 99 passengers were taken to the hospital in San Andres. Only 4 suffered major injuries. It's incredible for the dimension of the accident. There should have been more, many more. An initial examination indicated that the man may have died of a heart attack. Barrero said by telephone from San Andres that the skill of the pilot kept the plane from colliding with the airport. And, of course, God. He said the cause of the accident was uncertain. You can't speculate. Lightning, a gust of wind? The investigation will say. The airline said in a Twitter posting that it has 20 planes, including 10 Boeing 737-100 planes. It said it was working and investigating with the aeronautical authorities to determine the exact causes of what happened. Barrero said part of the 7,800-foot runway had been closed because parts of the plane were still scattered across it, but enough was usable that air ambulances would be able to land. A group of police officers had been waiting at the airport for the plane to take them back to the Colombian mainland, aided in rescuing the victims. 5 U.S. citizens aboard the plane suffered minor injuries. But the fact so many passengers survived is also a testament to the excellent service of our fire squads and the search and rescue teams of the island. So, man and God together. Yes, they must work together. In other words, there's a physical and there is a spiritual. And they go hand in hand. They are both interwoven together somehow. They are connected because everything is connected and everything is numbered. Things happen for a reason. And yes, this was a true miracle. And all these are more signs. Revelation chapter 14, verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. 13. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Write, Blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth. Yes, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. 14. And I looked, and behold a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like unto the Son of Man, having on his head a golden crown, and in his hand a sharp sickle. 15. And another angel came out of the temple, crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, Thrust in thy sickle, and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. 16. And he that sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth, and the earth was reaped. 17. And another angel came out of the temple which is in heaven, he also having a sharp sickle. 18. And another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, Thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. 19. And the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth, and gathered the vine of the earth, and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of God. Yes, it's time. It's time for all prophecy to be fulfilled. And everything that must change quickly or rapidly, and for the better, because it really is about what kind of world are we leaving to the future generations. There are many different kinds of signs happening day by day all around the world.